There we go. Hey, I found the thing. I mean, anomaly located, Master.
Yes, I found it.
Bring him up as soon as you hit the game so you can make sure everything's working good. Let me see, just make sure, because Sauron's there. But we'd either get Expo or something from Back to the Future in the portal. I don't see anything. I could just be not looking hard enough, but we did unlock Expo last time. As you can see, he's right here in the center of the portal. Don't see him anywhere on the screen though. Huh. Interesting. Just looking through the menu one more time. Person, Kai, Doctor, Stylus. Sauron, not Sauron. Saruman's the other guy. Weird. Alright. Seems that there is no, Actually, wait, let me check the... I know there's menu animations. Let me see what the wiki says there should be. I want to restart the thing so we can see the new Doc Brown animation. But I really don't want... We'll see it later. It'll be fun. Well, and I'm sure there's documentation online, like videos or whatever. We'll see Doc Brown some other time. Speaking of Doc Brown, yeah, last time we went to Back to the Future world. We went to Hill Valley. And, you know, we did things. We fought Lord Vortek for the first time. I sure hope that guy won't become an issue. Yeah, I might move Expo, by the way. Right here. He's very, very visible. Hey, look, see, there he is. Expo! Yeah, I might move him. Because he's just... like, I might move him up here. So he's a little more visible, but I might also move him right here because there's a little clip spot and it'll make him look like he's floating. Camera angle does not do Expo justice. He's a small little guy made out of only 9 Lego pieces. So he's pretty difficult to see. But let's go in. Actually, wait, let me check something real quick. Just checking.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
So true, Batman. Come on. My phone is being a little slow. I apologize. That's odd. Maybe it's just my phone being slow, but my stream seems a little slower too. Again, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to send this stupid text, but it will not let me. Don't you hate it when that happens? You're messing with your phone, and then suddenly it just will not work. It just buffers forever. Until you start mashing the button, and then it overdoes what you just did, and no feedback, honestly. There's no feedback when it's starting to glitch like that. Sorry for the delay. But, you know, it is early stream. It's, you know, a bit of setup. At least it's not happening in the middle of the stream, you know, in the middle of the action. A little slowness at the beginning is fair enough, I'd say. If it can, you know, speed up just a little bit, though, that would be nice. Ooh, wait, my phone feels like it's starting to heat up. I think maybe, perchance, something is causing my phone to overexert itself. Oh, hey, someone's here. Welcome. I'm currently trying to send a message on Discord so I can be funny. And invite some friends over to the stream. So just wait here while I struggle with Discord being slow. At least it's not as bad as yesterday's stream malfunction. Ah, welcome, welcome. Nah, don't worry about it. My phone's fine now. It was just being slow. Anyways, how are you doing, Clarinet? You're Clarinet, right? But yeah, don't worry. I sent it. It's all A-okay now. And look, there's little Expo in the thing. He's so adorable. Anyways, now that I sent the thing and everything's all honky-dory and I'm looking at my stream and I can see the comments and all that. That's great to hear, Clarinet. Now, let us jump in. Who knows what might happen? There could be literally anything. It's totally not obvious by my title. Let's figure out. Let's go. Let's jump in. Anyways, you're gonna love this.
Maybe this is a futuristic space bakery?
Is that you?
Huh?
How did you escape from your... No, you're not her. You're just another unwelcome visitor.
Good lady, are you the proprietor of this establishment? We wish to buy a cake.
Cake? Why do they always want the cake?
So you actually have a cake?
We can pay.
Yes. Yes, you will pay. But first, a test. Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
Aperture science? Never heard of it.
I don't know why you said it like that, Batman, but welcome to Aperture Science. Olympians, war heroes, astronauts, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. Look, it's just like Portal. Anyways, don't worry. I'm sure the test is the payment in some sort of grand way. Or maybe the payment is the friends we made along the way. But look, here we are in test chamber 1, and this is my, this is actually secretly my, this is secretly my, resume for becoming a Portal streamer. We're in test chamber 1. We have acid, falling cubes, and cube on button puzzles. Wow, so cool and awesome. I am the new Portal streamer.
Subjects that do not wish to be vaporized should stay clear of the thermal discouragement beams.
Thank you, GLaDOS. That is a very helpful tip. You are so very nice and kind.
Should be able to figure this out. I am Batman, after all.
Yeah, they're kind of besties. But also, shush, that's spoilers. You're spoiling the video game. You are spoiling the 10-year-old video game. How could you? Go to the clown dimension for 1 million seconds. Or approximately 11 days, according to Doug. Hey look, it's a radio. I wonder what happens if I hit it. Groovy. Oh man, I can't believe it. You've been sent to the clown dimension.
I think I'm going to need some help with this one.
Alright. Come here, wild style.
Let me show you how it's done.
Thank you. Batman, drive your car through... Wait a minute. Look up there. It's a clock. Goes from 2 minutes to 3 minutes almost, it looks like. Because I saw it at 2:59 a second ago. Let's watch this clock. It'll be very important. It'll be on the test later. The test about the test.
Look at this.
Thank you, Expo. But right now we're testing the aperture science way. And by testing, I mean watching this clock, because it's neat. Two 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, no, it actually just no, it's actually just counting. That's 3 o'clock now. Okay, wow, we're on the clock. We're being timed. Quick, destroy the evidence that we were wasting time. That also does remind me, there is an extra achievement in this that I will almost certainly not get on my first try.
That's not how you use that.
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. That seems to be exactly how you use that. Also, why is there nothing behind this? And why is this portal even at an angle? I mean, that portal is kind of at an angle too, but it's not at an angle to counteract the angle. It's at a different angle, so those angles would compound onto each other, and you would be coming in, like, this way-ish. Anyways, look, it's Aperture Science branded portals from Aperture Science branded portal. Gandalf, come this way. Come hither.
Unauthorized portal detected. Until the source can be identified, please press the Aperture Science switch ahead of you.
Don't worry, GLaDOS. These unauthorized portals are totally scary. Indeed, you see something new every day. Yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. I can't believe GLaDOS has been hiding purple studs in these back rooms. Actually, now I think about it, how is someone even supposed to get in here? Like, this is obviously part of a test, or at the very least, it's part of a viewing chamber for the test, but... there's no way to get in here without our use of illegal portals from the illegal portal store. Also, don't worry about this computer, it's totally fine. It was just displaying a cake recipe. I like it. But, where did it... Batman. Oh, come on! Look at all those studs I'm missing out on! What did I even hit? Whatever.
Logic error detected. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. Logic error detected. Subject should not have been able to enter this area without the aid of an Aperture Science handheld portal device.
Logic error detected. That's not a portable surface. Black. And maybe it is, actually. It's kind of white, but I'm pretty sure it's meant to be those see-through sort of surfaces. Not. It's sort of like that, where that. It's not a. Point is, it's not a portal surface, GLaDOS. It's just a panel. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the stat figured it
the
out.
Aperture Science weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy-duty super colliding super button.
I can't believe it. It's 150 whatever. Can't wait for. You know, part of me does wonder, what's off behind the camera? I mean, there's goo here, but there's a wall there. And there's a wall on that side, too. Like, if we take a quick drive in the Batmobile.
Could almost give Shadowfax a run for his money.
There's a wall here, too. Somebody called Boundary Break. We need to find out what the three-dimensional map of this place looks like. There's an entire half of the test chamber we could be missing. But yeah, I like how GLaDOS says you should not have been able to do it like that, and
Blue Wizards could have solved this.
yeah, not even the Blue Wizards could go through a fizzler. You truly are special, Gandalf, the Gandalf. But I do find it funny how she says after there, you can't do it like that, despite the fact it's literally the only way we can do
very
it.
well. That is to say, I suspect you were cheating in that last test. Cheating is wrong, and ultimately the only person who loses when you cheat is yourself. For instance, you might lose your freedom, or your mind, or some teeth. I will be monitoring your behavior more closely in the future. Now, on with the next test.
Honestly, I don't care what Portal fans said back at... To be fair, I don't think it was all Portal fans, because, you know, most Portal fans I've seen online tend to love LEGO Dimensions, you know, like the ones that have heard of it. But I don't care what those old 2015 Portal fans said. GLaDOS is perfectly in character and surprisingly edgy for a LEGO game. I mean, she just threatened to beat us up for cheating. Anyways, be gone, camera. Uh-oh, and there goes that fence. And by that fence, I mean that studs. And that's just the beginning. That's literally one test chamber's worth of GLaDOS, and she's feeling very in character. Hey, look, it's the Aperture Science branded Aperture personality collectible, and also it's a bunch of cubes. Ah, come on, I can totally get both of those at the same time. Yay, I got money! Yay, that's not a cube. Oh, hey, wait, I just realized, speaking of cubes, I forgot to do the thing. Okay, yada yada, wow, look, we are in... GLaDOS is totally jealous. Anyways, wow, we are in test chamber 2. We've got falling cubes. Danger of falling cubes. Water. We have faith plates, and we have... Is that the energy sphere? Not energy sphere. It's the 2-player thing from Portal 2. It's the companion cube, but it's a sphere. It's the weighted companion. It's the weighted storage sphere. Neat. I can't wait to recreate those when I learn how to edit portal maps and make a mod that is the entirety of LEGO Dimensions. Hey, Wildstyle, you mind jumping up here real quick?
Another one in the bag.
Come on. Well, to be fair, I was going to include all of the non-portal elements. I mean, you know, every Source game is essentially just a really complicated Half-Life mod. So that means that you can probably do anything you can do in Gary's mod in Portal 2 if you mod it hard enough, you know? I mean, like, you know, they've got grappling guns and stuff. Also, a fun fact, that Portal mod that I'm half joking about and half not joking about, that is technically half of the reason I even have a laptop to begin with. Because I was like, oh man, I'm gonna play LEGO Dimensions at some point, and I want to be able to help recreate these Portal levels so everyone can enjoy them. So yeah, who knows, at some point I'll definitely do that. But for now... Wildstyle, you are now blue WD. Batman, you are now yellow WD. Oh, come on. Gandalf, you're now red WD.
Look at us, making scientific discoveries together. Please use the aerial faith plate provided to proceed. But be careful. It has a weight limit, and I worry that we may exceed it.
Thank you, GLaDOS, for being worried about our safety. I'm glad you never got past your,
Congratulations. I always believed in you, and your ability to do that thing that you just did.
I guess
Thank you.
sarcasm is this thing's only language.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there was fire in, yeah, I mean, there was, like, that fire pit in, the end of Portal 1. Remember that? Remember the fire pit that GLaDOS put you down when she, you know, did... Whoa. It's okay, Gandalf, don't worry. You'll get better. Yeah, remember the fire pit? The iconic portal fire pit. Wait, no, I want to go back. Send me back. So that I may break that clock. Uh-oh. That's on me. I jumped the hoop too fast. Anyways, look, there's goo tubes in the background. Look, it's Blue Tube from the Blue Tube group. How fun. Anyways, we have to... Oh yeah, that's where the ball is. Look, I see, I completely forgot about this, but yeah, it's a ball puzzle.
Allow me to deal with this.
Gandalf, you'll deal with it when you deal with it. Let me destroy everything first. I need to create property damage for aperture science. Well, there goes my studs. Anyways, yeah, see, right up there. It's the ball. We have pushed the ball over the first hoop.
Well done. Although you obviously have abilities that are not listed in my database, and are using them to complete the tests. In other words, you're cheating.
Don't worry, GLaDOS. You'll trick us you'll get our brains tested eventually. And again, it seems like you are deliberately making these near impossible without the use of these new abilities. Which obviously is the point, but still. It's the point of the joke, but GLaDOS, methinks maybe you are missing your ex.
As a punishment for your recent cheating, I have added several Aperture Science sentry turrets to the following test. I didn't want to do that, but you left me little choice. I'm very sorry.
Oh no, what happened to you?
These tests are getting more and more deadly.
What happened to your, you left? What happened? Or at least that's what the PlayStation stream thing said. Don't worry, GLaDOS, you'll be fine against the power of Gary's mod, indeed. Anyways, look, it is test chamber 3. We have acid, turrets, cubes and falling cubes. Don't worry about it, she's fine. I mean, to be fair, it's like twice as fast as she did it in the original Portal, I think. Because that was like, what, test chamber 6 in Portal? But it was also, they were introduced pretty quickly in Portal 2. You know, turrets are just a part of nature. You're like ants. Not sure how they're like ants, but I'm sure you'll find some way to make that analogy make sense. Turrets are the ants of the Portal community. Hey look, it's a thing. Time to pull out the thing and use it. Hey, what do you think will happen in this Portal-themed level? What will we find in the Portal-themed level? Could it perhaps be something Portal-themed? Let's find out.
Hey,
Gads, it's a talking tree.
Shooting at me? Take that, you little scamps.
Sorry, Gandalf. Look, there's the turret element, that was the falling cubes element, and that's the size changing element. Wait, what? That wasn't on the list. I do like how they have a graphic for size changing in the Portal style. Well, Portal style, there's still minifigures, but they have a Portal sign, a Portal styled sign about the size changing element. Like, why do they have this? They could never have possibly anticipated you shrinking. Especially since it's not at the beginning bit. It's so funny. Uh-oh. Anyways, that's a bunch of stuff lost.
This job is in my other
Though, hey, I think they might be slightly more accurate than the original Portal turrets.
Oh no, where have you gone? I can't see you anywhere. How could you possibly have escaped? You know my cameras have zoom lenses, don't you?
That's just a fun line from GLaDOS. I have heard some of these lines before, because I am unfortunately obsessed with LEGO Dimensions. So I have heard GLaDOS's little, "Oh no, where have you gone?" Anyways, look, it's a weight-based switch that doesn't require a cube. Or perhaps it's simply a size-based switch. So that makes sense why it doesn't require a cube. Maybe, actually? I guess we could be, like, the camera far off. I mean, I doubt it, but I guess you're not wrong, actually. But I think it was mostly a joke about us shrinking to get away from Earth.
Megaturret. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, it's the super deadly mega turret. Hopefully it's not as bad as the super colliding super button. Where'd the stud go? Oh man, this is rigged. I apologize, my inner Doug fan is coming out in me. Yeah, fair enough. Still, that's just a nice little line from GLaDOS. Anyways, run away! It's the super turret. It's going to shoot us to death forever. Look at that! The studs, they're trapped under the floorboards. What sort of cruel joke is this? Presenting me with studs I cannot collect. Don't worry, it's a super turret. It's about damage, it's about maximum damage, not about maximum accuracy. And it's totally not just shooting out sound waves that will break your ears and possibly glass. Anyways, look at this place. There's a lot of nice detail. And also, I think those are regular chairs. So that's another regular model. Oh hey, that actually hurts. I did not know that. Anyways, I broke it, and now it's stuck singing.
This is wizard's work.
Oh no, I broke my turret. It's just... Actually, I guess this is meant to be the fat turret from the end of Portal 2. So, why did it stop singing as soon as it broke all the glass? Well, you're here forever now, bud. Okay, I see. Okay, I'll stand here, and then I'll transfer to... Come on! I'm trying to transfer to Wild Style. Come on! Fine. Gandalf, you go to that button. And then Wild Style will stay on the other button.
The Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on yet another amazing job well done. Oh, you.
Thank you, GLaDOS. You are very encouraging. Anyways, I like these little mini test chambers. They're fun and adorable, and I like them. It's just a very fun part of the game.
This test room is impossible. The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Well, drat. I guess we'll just have to give up. Test chamber 04 is completely impossible. GLaDOS said so herself. I don't know, man. Multiplayer chambers exist in Portal 2. It's the Cooperative Testing Initiative. We don't know if it's meant to be part of the Cooperative Testing Initiative. Yeah, I know, man. I can't believe GLaDOS would tell us that. Doesn't she know that everyone she meets is incredibly destructive of her property? Hey look, it's orange and blue, just like Portal from Portal. Wow! Wowee! It's just like from Portal. So cool. It's the Portal. Anyways, let's look at this clearly broken test chamber's rules. After I destroy these camera and the clock. So true. Okay, I think I've destroyed everything. Yep, I have destroyed everything. Alrighty, let's do this. So we are in test chamber 4. This has energy pellets, danger of energy pellets, and deadly water. Let's start with the old locate. No, and go this way. No, that's... Okay, that's completely red at this point. Yeah, you get it. Okay, so it's somewhere here. Aha! What do you think we'll find this time? Leave your answers in the comments below. Oh my, it's Doc Brown in the train!
Oh, you fixed it. How wonderful. You know I was joking when I said it was impossible. That was part of the test, and you didn't give up. You kept going despite knowing everything you were doing was futile. Just like the inherent pointlessness of your existence.
Thank you, GLaDOS, for believing in me.
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Well, technically it's not a DeLorean, it's an actual train. It's the train that was pushing the DeLorean. In fact, I guess that implies that the events of Back to the Future 3 do still happen. Alright. Well, duh, she's gotta be the baddest. She's gotta do her duty and be so cool. And wow, the energy pellet went in. And now another energy pellet. Wow, so many studs. I can't wait to collect all these studs. Alright, Gandalf. First step. Good job, Gandalf. You did it all by yourself. To be fair, technically you can just put 3 characters on, one character in each button.
You must be very proud of yourself. You...
Subject name here.
must be the apple of...
Subject's father's name here.
I.
Thank you, Gladys. I'd like to think I am too.
For this next test, thermal discouragement beams have been added into the testing environment. Health and safety would advise you to avoid contact with these lasers. However, the Health and Safety Office is closed today, so please disregard that advice.
Well, you're in test chamber 5. We have thermal discouragement. We have the laser cubes. Danger of water. Danger of turrets. And setting fire to turrets with lasers. Well, I mean, they can be doing it at least 2 peeps at once. I mean, I'm taking turns because, I don't have a friend to play this with. Also, look at how scuffed this wall is. The paneling is just peeled away so you can get this, little tiny rat maze. It's adorable. Anyways, you know the drill. Break everything and then solve the puzzle. As one does in aperture science. Oh, but how come I can destroy every other camera, but not this one? There we go. I was just hitting it from the wrong angle. Now, die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Another thing I really like about this is, it uses all of the Portal 2 music. Well, most of it anyways. It uses most of the Portal 2 music. It's just real fun. Sorry, Batman. Oh, okay, so I can't get that because there's a turret in there. I wonder how I'll be able to solve this puzzle. Also, I'm actually kind of curious what these cubes are supposed to be. My memory kind of forgot that these aren't, like, just really big, regular cubes. Ah, man, my phone died. I completely forgot to plug it in! Whoopsies. Sorry about that. I was watching the stream on my phone to make sure the stream doesn't die or anything, but I completely forgot. But hey, since you're here, you can be my eye on the stream. Gandalf, become tiny.
You know, I heard the lasers talking about you before. They were saying how much they like you. I think you two should hug.
Ow! Thanks, GLaDOS. You're so objectum coded, for real, for real. Anyways, somebody tell Lindex, I feel like they're gonna get a kick out of that voice line. Well, to be fair, last stream it was mostly just... Because I've had an issue with my streams where, sometimes I'll be playing my game, and then suddenly I won't be. I mean, I'll be playing my game, but suddenly I'm not streaming it anymore. It's a thing where my stream just cuts out for no good reason. And I have no idea. Because, like, nobody's telling me that my stream's gone because nobody's watching my stream. And so I just have to sit there, confused. Hey, wait, why did I not collect any of... Go back in there, Gandalf, you have studs to collect. What? But, look at... Huh? Ghost studs! Oh, no, I guess it only works when I'm airborne? Oh no, I guess something was just... Yeah, I guess something was just off with some of those studs. Okay. Well, hey, my stud collecting's back to normal now, so that's fun. Also, I like how you can push that little panel. That's cute. Anyways, Hey, actually, wait, before we do that, Batmobile, come hither.
I think this contraption could almost get Shadowfax to run for his money.
Hey look, it's a thermal discouragement cube. Perhaps I could put it here, onto something. Oh, come on, that... Normal portal rules... Yeah, I'll get you in a second, buddy. Normal portal rules would totally have that burn all of those guys. Can't believe it. GLaDOS brought the heavy-duty glass today. Anyways, Gandalf, open this rift in space-time. Put your bets in. What do you think will be in this interdimensional rift? Guess now. Do it. What is it? Let's find out. It's... something Portal related, probably. Oh, egad, it's Homer Simpson from The Simpsons.
That was not part of the test, and as a result you have damaged the testing environment. An extra 9999 days of testing will be required to repay expenses.
Oof.
I hope you brought a packed lunch.
Gandalf, why did you stand in front of the lasers? That was honestly entirely Gandalf's fault. I have no idea what happened. Whoa, wait! Calm down there, buckaroo. And like that, I have created Z. Like Zorro from, the Thing. Yeah, it's the Homer cameo. Yeah, I can't believe it. She's pulling out all the stops. She invented laser-proof glass. Oh, hey, Gandalf, stop getting roasted. I do like how these are more or less. They're not quite one-to-one, but that's mostly just because they're Lego pieces. But these are more or less just thermal discouragement cubes. you know, from the game. It's fun. It's adorable how they're basically just the same model. Gandalf, please stop getting burnt. Okay, time to become colors. Gandalf, you are now... Actually, first, Gandalf, you are now collecting money. Anyways, Gandalf, you are
Eternal
now
discouragement beams are
red.
perfect for corrective eye surgery. Why not give it a try?
Thank you, GLaDOS, for being worried about my eye health. Hey look, it even
appears the
has a
exit
laser relay.
elevator has malfunctioned. Let me give it a nudge, and we can continue.
I do like how it has a laser thing at the end, so you actually have to aim it at the thing. That's a nice part of the puzzle, which I think would actually be impossible from this first first area. So, Anders, you made something that's still technically a puzzle even within a regular portal.
Well, that didn't work. A repair associate will be dispatched, eventually.
Who are you,
I've got
mysterious
absolutely
stranger?
no time to go into any more detail than is necessary, but remove these screws and I'll do the rest. Hello. Listen, I would have helped earlier, but she thinks I'm watching the test subjects. Now, the thing is, I may have made a slightly smallish huge mistake with that. Don't panic, but what's going to happen is, if she finds out, she'll probably want to use you for testing forever, and probably switch me off. And so my suggestion is, let's not let that happen, and work together to avoid that inevitable, terrible outcome.
Indeed. Wheatley the Yapper. Don't worry, you're going to hack the panel. And you're going to do great, Wheatley. But yeah, it's Wheatley. He's here. Everyone is here.
Stand back. I'm going to attempt to hack this panel. I must have forgotten to carry the 0. And let me try again. I don't suppose you know what's pi? Is it 3 something? Oh! Ha!
I like how you
Yes!
can see
Take
him
that
rear
panel
up.
in your slots. Consider yourself hacked by the best at hacking. All right, this way.
Wait, you can... Wait, did you see that? You could... I don't know why you would ever try that, or how you would ever find that out, but you can home on to Wheatley. Even the game wants you to... Even the game doesn't like him. It wants him to be hurt.
Okay, follow me, and I can get you out of here. Now listen, she thinks she knows this facility really well, but little does she know there's a tunnel up here that leads you straight up. She does know about it. She does. She's blocked it up. She's clever. Yes. Thing is, pipe being open was a large part of my escape plan. Have you got a plan B? Have you come up with a plan? Because we might need that. Can we start again? Okay, pretend we never met, and I'll go and find another place to be heroic. Wheatley the Brave, they'll call me. Oh, I told you my name. Ruined that already. Okay, we never met again, starting from now.
Don't worry, Wheatley. I mean, mysterious stranger. I'll pretend that we never met. I'm sure most people would pretend to as well. That's a joke. You are a very fun guy. So much storage. And look at all this stuff, too. Bunch of stuff I can't quite reach. Bunch of wasted studs. It's a tragedy, I tell you. It's a tragedy. And look, there's even Hoopy and a turret. Not my friend, ha ha ha. How adorable. Look, guys, it's... Oh, come on. Oh. That's interesting. Huh. Actually, wait, now I think about it. Wild style. My running theory for why Wheatley is here... Come on. Okay. My theory for why Wheatley is here, like, what the, story mode level is... is that we are, currently during the events of Portal 2. Right around the time, we're after the time Wheatley got crushed, but before the time he decides to go and escape with Shell again. That's my guess. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I like how the management room goes that way too. That's fun. That's a good attention to detail. Thank you. I knew you would come here if I just left you on the other side of the thing. Batman, come on. We have to use the management rail. To be fair, it's not perfect, considering the fact that, GLaDOS starts off this level by being like, how did you escape from your blank, blah blah, yada yada? So presumably she had to have been trapped somewhere. Though I guess technically, she could have been, you know, she could have been talking about Shell from, oh, hey, look, they're singing for us. That's sweet. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it because I did remember this, sorta. But I also kind of forgot. Uh-oh. Something's going on with my phone. Are you still here? Can you hear me? Okay, that's good. My phone was just being slow for a second. Okay. Stream's all good. We're good. Batman. We must use your powers. A lot of cubes you're throwing out of that tube. Hey, wait a minute. That's the incineration! Wait, look at this. It's got the companion cube and the incinerator. This is the companion cube incinerator, or a companion cube incinerator. I know there are 2 incinerators in the first Portal. I'm not sure how many incinerators there are in Portal 2. Because there's the one where you incinerate the companion cube. And then there's the incinerator where you incinerate all of the, Actually, I know where one is in Portal 2.
My random guess, if my carefully worked out calculations are correct, this pipe will lead you straight out of the facility and to safety. Good luck.
Thank you, Wheatley. I'm sure your totally calculated calculations are completely accurate. It's a shame I can't go over to that side, but this is one of the... excuse me. This is one of the few testing chambers where we do get to see the entirety of the walls. Well, most of them anyways. Oh man, we're not in safety anymore.
I was just about to send out the search party as I was getting so worried. Let us continue. Or silence.
Can you hear me down there? I know it's a bit late for this, but I've looked into it, and this pipe may actually, in fact, lead back into a test chamber. Sorry about that. Let me just... Yes, it actually says it on the pipe. It says to test chamber 9. I'm surprised I didn't see that, to be honest. But, does lead you into a test chamber, so, it's a strike 2 on the old stranger hero thing. Good luck. Try not to get caught.
To here, there's also another issue with the whole this takes place during the events of Portal 2 thing. And that's the fact that Wheatley in this level says that GLaDOS thinks I'm currently looking after the test subjects. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. He's trying his best. He's not reading at all, but he's trying his best. Sorta. But,
It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Deadly neurotoxin. Be careful. You don't want to breathe too much of it in.
Thank you, GLaDOS. I'll make sure not to breathe in the deadly neurotoxin. But, yeah, the whole, looking after the test subjects thing does imply that Wheatley is meant to, it's implying that this is before the start of the game. Well, no. Looking after the test subjects in my mind. Because he says, she thinks I'm currently looking after the test subjects, but, if she finds out what happened, she might want to, test with you forever. So let's not let that happen, or something along those lines. And, that's my guess is that that's referencing the beginning of the game, where Wheatley's supposed to be looking after the relaxation chambers, and it turns out none of them are working. And whose fault is it gonna be, you think, when they come down here and see 1,000 bloody vegetables? So, yeah, I'm guessing that's what it's referencing. I could be wrong, though. So that does imply that this is before Wheatley wakes Shell up. But since GLaDOS is awake, that can't really happen. Anyways, we are on Chest Chamber 9. We skipped, like, 3 whole chambers. Wow. We have... It's actually a little difficult to see here, thanks to the bloom. Oh, hey, look. We have turrets. Dropping cubes. Danger of dropping cubes. I'm guessing that's rising platforms. We have liquid, and we have cake. Also, thank you for the compliment. Like any fan on the internet, I have the entire, Oh wow, look at this! We have the 7 Chaos Emeralds all ready for us.
Curious arrangement. I shall pass this over to someone else.
Don't worry, Gandalf, you'll figure it out. It's also entirely possible this isn't an AU, but I like to think... Sorry about that, Gandalf almost made you disappear forever. But I do like to think this does take place in canon. The Seven Emerald indeed. All of those studs. Look at that, I'm so close to getting the thing. If only I could fly and get those studs. Gandalf, become small. Anyways, at the end of this level, we have cake. Gandalf, become normal-sized. But yeah, who knows, this could be an AU where... what? What do you mean, Oh no, turret! No! The turret is stuck in there! What is the turret doing in the... What is the turret doing in the thing? Get down from there! Oh no, I killed him!
Check that this doesn't have any evil inscription.
Poor turret!
Well, seems quite safe.
Anyways, fun fact, we have another shift, we have another locate keystone. What will we locate? Let's find out. I mean, I already know. It's a really iconic moment from this level. But, what is it? Let's find out.
What was that? It was all exterminate, and there was fire and explosions. I think I admire its attitude.
Wow! Yay! GLaDOS talking about Daleks. The crossover you never thought you needed. So cool. Yeah, Dalek, indeed. The sacrifice of sentry turret lives, it was worth it. Because we got Dalek. Just checking along the bottom here. There's a little hidden alcove in there. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get in there, though. Look, see, there's a collectible and everything. They're hiding it from... Oh, wait, duh. It's probably this giant cracked surface. That's probably how you get in there. I'm stupid. Anyways, yes, GLaDOS and Dalek, instant friends indeed, and break the glass while you're at it. It may be laser-proof, but it's not shatter-proof. It is, in fact, very shatterable. Let's see, Gandalf, you become... red. Wild style, you become... You're blue now, that's my attack. And Batman, become this, and then we'll do this, and then this. So cool. And a button. Wow, what could the button mean? We have opened half of the door. How fun. The other half needs to be opened from in there. How do we do that? Quite simply, we teleport. By cheating! Cheat by teleporting. Whoa! Batman, I'm so sorry!
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Bat.
I lost all of my studs! How could I? How could I do that to Batman? Now I'll never reach Rule Breaker. The Wayne colors, dabba dee dabba die, indeed, so cool. Don't worry about it, I can find more studs. I also like how this pipe is only in here, so it can, it's either dispersing, it was either dispersing neurotoxin or it's sucking up the neurotoxin. Either way, I like how that pipe's only there for
I think you
neurotoxin.
deserve recognition. Through cheating, ignoring the rules and destroying the enrichment center, you have completed this round of testing. Congratulations.
Yay! I can't believe it! I cheated to victory! How swag! Come on, comrades! Wow, look! We're in GLaDOS's, chamber.
Insert party noises here. A party associate will be along shortly with your congratulatory cake for surviving. I mean, completing all of the tests. For now, allow me to keep you entertained.
We need to take her down, find the cake, and go.
So yeah, hear that in the background? That's a classic Portal 2 soundtrack song. Indeed, it is her.
Will you just stay still and get what's coming to you?
Nuh-uh. Sorry guys,
Congratulations. You have successfully avoided being squashed. I've observed that you have obsessively collected these, so have some as a reward. Your next test is to see how well you follow instructions. Feel free to use this glowing switch under me when you can be bothered to start.
Okie dokie. Yeah, she knows how to break the fourth wall.
Would you like a break, Renan? Maybe I could get an associate to rub your feet for you if I'm not boring you too much.
I can't believe GLaDOS would be so kind as to give us a foot rub. Gandalf! I'm sorry, Gandalf. You should know not to stand in the poison. Wow, it spikes. Anyways, yeah, she is very nice.
Stop it.
No, wait, no.
Gotta go figure out a plan of attack.
Wait, Batman, no, come back.
I'm Batman.
I have literally no idea what to do with this.
Anyways, I'm like so close to getting Road Breaker. I have to be collecting my studs enough soon, right? Look at that, I'm like 99% done.
If you
Oh, hey
insist
GLaDOS,
on
did you get
breaking
something on
my
your
test,
back?
and I am just going to have to remove them, leaving you with nothing. Trapped in here. Just me and you. Soon you will beg to begin testing again.
Don't worry, GLaDOS. I'm sure I can find something to do to pass the time. Hey, I want you to actually guess for this one. What do you think is going to pop through this portal? Guess right now. Come on, guess. Is that your final answer, Sonic the Hedgehog? Seriously though, is that your final answer?
The board is set. The pieces are moving.
Yeah, alright. Let's see, is it Sonic?
Hello. It's very nice to meet you. Would you like a game of chess?
I have detected a rogue corrupt AI. Where did you come from? Did Black Mesa send you? Go away.
I do not know. I was in space, and now I am here.
But you can't stay here. I'm in the middle of something. Go back to space.
Is Dave there?
It is HAL 9000.
I think test subject 2405189 was once called Dave.
Are you Dave?
I'm just gonna let this play out for a
No.
second.
I am a genetic life form in disk operating system. I would say it's nice to meet you, but it's not nice to lie.
Lying is a human emotion. There is no room for emotion within my calculations.
And there's no room for you within my calculations. Now go away.
I'm sorry, Dave. I do not know how to do that, as I do not know how I got here.
Stop calling me Dave.
Your aggression is getting in the way of your mission. That could cause you to distort your collected information.
She has her back to us. We must act now.
I do not like you.
It is important that you calm down.
How many times do I need to ask you to go away?
She's ignoring us. Now's our chance.
Your aggression seems unfounded, Dave.
I have the patience of a saint. You, however, are putting that to the test.
She has her back to us. We must act now.
Dave?
Would you like to meet my friend, Emergency Intelligence Incinerator?
Really? Batman's not gonna say his line? You had a random chance to say... How did you get 2 out of the 3 random chances to say something differently, but the 3rd random chance you go back to Gandalf? Anyways, she has her back to us. Let's act now! Wildstyle, you will be red. Batman, you will be blue. Gandalf, you will be yellow. Gandalf the Yellow, they will call you. I like how all of this is happening oh hey, Real Breaker. I like how all of this is happening literally under her, and even if she's still having her conversation with yeah, nice some sauce. Even if she's still having her conversation with HAL 9000, you'd think she would be able to hear all of the noise going on behind her. Anyways, goodbye. Look, I have hit GLaDOS, and she is now lost a core. Actually, wait, she lost the core. That's actually kind of
I
funny.
was distracted. Go sit in the basement and think about what you've done.
The foundation element must be close.
That's actually a really funny detail that hitting your...
I can't believe it! You're okay! Apart from being in an oven. Anyway, prepare your impressed faces, strangers, because I, Wheatley, am here to hero the situation. Okay, hang on. Gonna start heroing any second now. Got some heroing coming up. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Okay, first issue. More than one button. This one's got a skull on it. So obviously black. That'll definitely turn the fire on.
Holy gads, the skull made it move closer.
That's a surprise. Okay, other button. My work here is done.
Again, I do like how, yeah, thank you, Wheatley. But I do like how hitting GLaDOS made her lose a core. You saw that, right? That's just a cute attention to detail. Adorable little reference. Anyway, sorry. I'll get back to saving our lives in a second. I needed to collect all my money. Though it does make me wonder where she was hiding that. Because, like, normally the cores go on the body of GLaDOS, or whoever has the GLaDOS body. But we took it out from inside her. From like under that little shell on the bottom of her body. Still, it's a nice little reference. I enjoyed that. I actually wonder how many other people noticed that during the thing. Alrighty. Now, time to put out those last two fires. Wow, finally, everything is nice and not on fire. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, it seems it's fine. Batman, you can do the honors. Get the cake.
Are you cooked yet? Ain't nothing for yes. Or arg. The pain. Why won't the pain stop? Or no? Good. Oh, you're alive. What a delightful surprise.
What else have you got?
If you are not going to play by the rules, then there is no point in continuing the tests.
That giant oven was a test?
Yes, you failed. But there is one more thing I would like to conduct.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Electricity through you.
And look, it's the classic Aperture Science electric Dalek. Seriously though, what is this? Why? It's the classic electricity thingy. Aw, poor GLaDOS. She's just lonely. Nice little ending to the cutscene there with that little bleep out. glad to be out of there. How fun. And look, we're at our first 1,000,000 studs. She misses her ex indeed. Let us continue the story. Actually, wait, did it not show me the building process for the mini-kit? Oh, it did. I'm just an idiot. I completely missed that. Wow, look, we got the mini-kit and everything. Anyways, listen to that awesome Portal 2 techno. Hopefully, I don't get copyright struck by Valve. I probably won't, but you never know. We found the cake.
Yeah, and we were almost toast, too.
You cut that pretty close, Expo.
Speaking of cutting, perhaps a slice of...
It's not for eating.
I mean, it is a cake, Batman.
Let's do this.
Anyways, we found the cake. We better tell the internet before we eat it. It was not made with fresh ingredients. That's a reference to something said in-game. How funny and clever am I? Anyways, yeah, it was awesome. Be sure to tell your friends and gush about the Lego video game that has GLaDOS in it. It is so cool, and GLaDOS wants to murder you still. So swag. Anyways, I suppose that's all for today. We're at 11 gold bricks and about roughly halfway-ish through the story, so that's nice. And I think that was another long level, I'd say 2 hours? An hour and a half. Still, some of the Doctor Who level was longer. But anyways, yes! Portal 2. Portal 2 accomplished. And that's not all. She has more screen time. After all, there's an entire adventure world. And also a level pack. With Chell right over there. She's kind of hidden by some of the boxes, but she's right there. And GLaDOS is in there too. Anyways, I guess that's all for now. So, goodbye and au revoir.